Everyone, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 11th, guys. We have some big retrogrades happening this week, and as we can see everything unfolding on the world stage. But this week, guys, a lot of things coming to the surface, a lot of truths, a lot of things that are hidden. So deep breaths, pace yourself, stand in your truth always. Now, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So check all three, especially that Rising. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you, and I hope this serves you. All right, Capricorn. Let's get started. Guidance energy, Capricorn, for the week of May 11th. Guidance energy of Capricorn. Just a couple more, guys. And the theme. You got it. Okay, you guys have changed your life. Ace of Swords, the Lovers, the Solutions card, the Emperor, Justice, and the Ace of Cups. The theme of the week is Three of Wands. Hey, Capricorn. All right. This week, you guys are kind of taking control, finally, and I love it. And my earth signs are so steady, but they're a little slow-moving, no offense. But this week, you guys are just having these revelations, and I don't blame you. We have a retrograde, Venus retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, inner expansion, revelations of so much. So this week, you guys are just saying enough. You guys are moving forward, especially when it comes to your relationship. There's a huge focus on relationships this week for everybody. If you saw my current forecast video, you know what I'm talking about, so I won't be redundant here. But you guys here are deciding to take control. I can see here with just these cards, there's a lot of Capricorns that really want to move forward with their marriages or even divorces. A lot of Capricorns who want to move forward in buying that house, in the relationships, helping their families to kind of move out of this slump. As you can tell, everyone's getting pretty freaking tired of this pandemic, and you guys are no different. You guys are making a lot of moves in the name of love this week, Capricorn. It could be for your romantic partner, it could be for your children, it can be for your family. You guys are doing a lot of work of saying enough. This can be my family suffering from, or you could be suffering from depression, lethargy, and there could be a lot of things happening in the families. You guys are making moves this week to put your family and yourself and your relationships up front and center and saying, screw this. Trust your gut, Capricorn. This is all about taking a stand. You have the Emperor with the Justice card. You know what? I kind of like this, Capricorn, because you would expect this of a fire sign for sure, even some water signs, but an earth sign, I'm proud of you. You guys are taking a stand this week. I'm excited to see what this is about. Justice card. You guys are speaking up, speaking out. This, I know you guys see this. So we're going to talk about this for a second. We see people out there rallying, petitioning, saying enough. We're not going to do this. Capricorns, you guys are kind of in here leading the way. Who would have known? And I think it's because Capricorns care so much about family. They care about their home. They care about their possessions. They care about their physical world. And if any of that is being threatened, disrupted, upturned, or hurt, you better bet that goat is going to run at you. And Cap, you're charging. You're doing it in the name of love, which I think is great. You have the Ace of Swords here. So this is a good idea. Understand that whatever this changes, whatever you're leading the way on, saying enough on, maybe you're going back to work, opening up your own business, whatever this is, it's going to be bumpy in the beginning, naturally so. But it's still a good idea. Take charge. You guys have the Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands. Like I said, now the Ace of Cups, and you have the Lovers card here. So not only are you going to be taking a stand and leading the way, you're not doing it alone, Capricorn. This looks almost like a family effort. Maybe your partner's in it with you, your kids, your community. This is about you standing up and standing together and charging forward. The Three of Wands is the theme. So they're saying, look, a little goes a long way in regards to planning, getting things together, thinking 3 steps ahead, being ambitious with whatever this is. Maybe you guys want to start a petition. Maybe you guys want to take something to court, sue. I don't know. You have the Justice card here. So that is a card of fighting, standing up for what you believe in, what is healthy, speaking up, not giving up, Capricorn. You have the Change Your Life card at the very, very beginning. So this is something that just came as a revelation. I wouldn't be surprised if you surprise a couple people they're like, whoa, where did this come from? And you're like, you don't even know. This was brewing the whole time, and now, done. You know, like someone yelled at my kid, or this happened. Enough. And Capricorns, my mom was a Capricorn. It takes a little bit to really get them earned, but once they go, good luck. Good luck. Guys, I love this because you're doing this from a logical standpoint. It's coming from love, but you have the solutions and the Emperor card. You're being balanced, objective, even compromised. It's going to be really difficult to argue with you. It's kind of difficult to argue with Capricorn in the first place, but pretty stubborn. But you guys are driving forward. Three of Wands, the universe is saying, charge ahead, stand up, you know, take lead on whatever this is, because what you're fighting for or moving towards, Capricorn, it's going to reap rewards. Three of Wands is, it's all coming together, but you got to make space. You got to plan. You got to go at it. I'm going to get some clarity here because I was not expecting this. I think it's great. Let's see what they're speaking about really quickly. Divine guidance, the Death card, and the Ten of Wands. Honestly, guys, this comes when we feel like overwhelmed, when we feel like we don't know what to do anymore, when we feel kind of like we don't know what to expect, like that you feel the cycle's ending, you feel overwhelmed. And I think this is great. Instead of sitting and stewing in this overwhelm. Now, understand, I'm talking about like a much grander scale here, Capricorns, but this could also be, you know, the overwhelm that's happening in your home, in your relationships, with your children and your families, with yourself. And you're kind of like, you know what? Like, I don't even know what else to do, so screw it. Like, this is not sustainable. Like, something has to happen. Something has to change. Something has to move. Your little goat self just goes and does it. And this is great. Divine guidance card is about mentorship. It's about alternative approaches. And you guys really are trying to let go of whatever that, like, whatever's been going on. It's enough. The Death card. This is not sustainable. It has to be done. It's not good for us. It's more detrimental to us. And you see it. You see it in the news. There's been more, you know, not to, you know, shit on anybody's parade, but spousal abuse rates, child abuse rates, depression rates. I mean, it's like there's a lot of stuff coming out. The energy is really tense, and I think it's great to help people wake up. And Capricorn, I'm so proud of you because you're leading the way. And you're doing it from a space of deep love and connection. You're not doing it alone, Capricorn. You're doing it with partners, with families. You're speaking. You're smart. You speak logically. Like, it's good. And I'm so happy it's you that's doing it. You know, this is someone who, they'll listen. They'll listen to this. And they definitely shouldn't underestimate you, because especially when you have the Justice card and the Three of Wands, things are going to rule in your favor, especially if you stand in integrity, you know, and in that love, Capricorn. I wasn't expecting this for a reading, but I hope this serves you. If you guys would like a more in-depth session or a healing session, let me know. My link is down below. Otherwise, Caps, more power to you, and I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.